Hey everyone, and welcome back to Bleach Brave Souls. So it's 3 o'clock in the morning, guys, and it looks like we have the newest gacha available already. Just when we got through with that big Dangai Ichigo one, they dropped the Halloween holiday uh, special selection. And guys, they've had these characters before on the JP server, but this is their first appearance on Global. So for those of us who wanted these characters, now is your chance. And the good thing about this gacha is that it goes for the whole month. So you have time to get orbs and do all that. Um, now, since the gacha is already out, you can obviously read all the information yourselves. But if you want to see what I think, stick around and we'll go through it together. And yeah, it should be pretty fun to check them out. They all look pretty cool. Um, my favorites so far that I've seen are the Rukia and the Rangiku, which is not surprising at all. Uh, Orihime looks good as well because she has a team heal now. But let's go over Rukia first. Um, we'll just look at the 6-star stats because I think that's all people are really interested in. 6-star stats look pretty good, actually. The standout thing to note here is probably the spiritual pressure of 552, and that makes her strong attacks very good. She has the strong attack recharge time soul trait, and she's a hollow killer. So it looks like, just from the stats and the soul trait, that she's geared towards strong attacks. Her upgrades are increased normal attack range, strong attack number of hits, which is excellent. That's a very strong 6-star ability. It doubles the amount of strong attack hits you do. Increased special attack, area of effect, special attack hits. Increased duration of status elements, which I believe is confuse, and increased number of flash steps. So guys, it looks like this character is going to be a strong attacker. Her special is also going to be very, very good to use against bosses because it does the confuse. Although confuse is one of the weaker boss status ailment abilities, it's still pretty solid. So yeah, the Rukia looks good, but she definitely seems competitive, and at the very least, she'll be fun to play and look at and just have for your collection. All right, so let's look at Toshiro next. Toshiro, nothing really stands out too much here. His spiritual pressure is pretty decent. Everything else is kind of average for a 6-star. The freeze duration minus 65% is really situational, although, against the hollows that do freeze you, or in PvP, sometimes it could come in handy. Killer is Arankar, and the 6-star abilities are increased normal attack damage, increased normal attack speed, strong attack range, strong attack number of hits, which is very good for PvP, PvE. Increased special attack area of effect, increased duration of status ailments, which is freeze. That's also a very good special ability upgrade. He'll freeze the enemies for a very long time, and your group can just destroy the bosses or whatever. Increased number of flash steps. All right, so Toshiro, he looks pretty good. Nothing really too stand out about him. A middle of the road character in my opinion. He's not going to be a game changer. But like I said, these are meant to be more fun and just seasonal, festive characters. And he's a werewolf, so if you're a Toshiro fan, you're gonna want this guy. It's really unique. Let's go on to Ichigo. Ichigo is Frankenstein, which is pretty cool. Stats, once again, the stats. He's geared towards normal attack, I guess. His attack is the highest I've seen so far, 534. Defense is, slightly above average, I would say, and the rest is mediocre. His soul trait, though, is very good, strong attack damage, which is kind of strange, though, because it seems like he's geared for normal attack, just by looking at the numbers. Let's see the 6-star abilities. Yeah, so this is normal attack area of effect and normal attack damage. But he also has strong attack area of effect and strong attack damage. So I suppose you could build him as a hybrid, to do, kind of put a little bit into normal attack and a little bit into strong attack, and just use him that way. He also has some buffs for his special. like the other Ichigos do, and he has the standard increased flash steps. So yeah, this guy looks like a pretty well-rounded character, guys. You could go either way with this guy. You can go full strong attack, full normal attack. You can go anywhere in between, which is a good way to do Ichigo. I think he should be a versatile character, just because he's the main character of the story, and he should kind of be able to do whatever you want him to. But yeah, seems like a cool character. He's a Frankenstein, which is very, very creative. Rangiku, we're getting into Cass's favorite, and you know he's going to go all out to get this Rangiku, and it should be fun to watch. So I'm looking forward to that on the 2Game Productions channel. Rangiku, she looks similar to Ichigo, kind of well balanced. Nothing really stands out too much. Nothing's really terrible. She does have the dodge rate, which is excellent. That's a very good soul trait, and it immediately makes her relevant in PvP. The 6-star upgrades are increased normal attack damage and normal attack speed, and she has increased strong attack, area of effect, special, area of effect. She can debuff on her special move, and increase flash step. So she'll be another strong character to use in raids against bosses. The defense debuff, I believe Mayuri has that as well, and it actually weakens the enemy quite a bit. So your team can do increased damage. If you want to take her PvPing, the dodge rate is very good. You can just stack that up, and she'll be really strong. Other than that, though, guys, I suppose you could go either way if you're building her for PvE. You can go strong attack or normal attack, depending on the equipment that you have available, and you should be fine. And plus, she looks pretty sexy. I'm not gonna lie, guys. If you checked out the loading screen page, yeah, it's pretty racy. So, but that's Rangiku. That's her style, and yeah, they did a good job on her. So, let's move on to Orihime, and Orihime is kind of a weirdo, and she has a weird costume. She's a pumpkin or some kind of a potato, maybe, I don't know. But Orihime is her stats. They are not that great, not that terrible like the rest of them. But she does have the highest defense of the bunch, and her soul trait is the 25% stamina recovery, which is higher than the usual 20. I think she's only one of 2 characters to have that, and yeah, it'll be useful if you take her into PvE for raids or co-op quests. That's a pretty good trait to have. Her 6-star abilities are increased normal attack, area of effect, normal attack damage, strong attack, area of effect, special, area of effect, increased flash steps, and this one's important, guys. Healing skills affect more team members. That means she's a team healer, and this is the 3rd character that has that ability, and this is very, very good, guys, because this character is immediately very valuable to have in your album, because if you're called on to bring a healer, you have this character, the Halloween Orihime. And from what I hear, the heal is about 20%, so it's stronger than the free Frenzy Orihime, but equal to the Nanao, Parasol Nanao. So it's great, guys. We need more healers in the game, and this is awesome. I mean, if you can get over the fact that you're playing a Halloween, pumpkin character, you're gonna find this character to be really useful. She's also a purple, which is means she has no real weakness against anything. So yeah, she's gonna be an awesome character, guys. I can't wait to try her out in the test play. So all right, guys, that's a look at their abilities and their statistics. They all look, decent, not overpowered or anything like that, but solid. Solid characters for whatever you want to do with them. But I think the main draw, guys, is the visual aspect of them. The way they look, and then they all look cool, man. Like this Rukia is definitely my #1 target. Just because I like Rukia and I love this design, the devil or succubus, whatever. I just love the way it looks, and I'm definitely going to be trying for this character. I don't have a lot of orbs right now because I wasted them all in Dangai Ichigo, but we have a month, so like I said, you have time to get more orbs. And there's going to be an event associated with this, and there'll be orbs in that event, and There'll be 3-star characters, 4-star characters you can get. So there's orbs to be had, guys. Just be patient. Grind them out. You have until the end of the month to get one of these really cool characters. And there's 5 of them in this gacha. So, if I got any one of them, I would be very satisfied. But I definitely want the ladies for sure. Rukia and Rangiku, because I just like the way they look. They're just cool characters. I like Rukia. She's probably my favorite female character. Rangiku is sexy as hell, so I want her obviously. And Orihime's got the team heal, so I would want her as to use like on a regular basis. I actually do enjoy playing the Frenzy Orihime in the healing role. So this character is better than her, and we need those healers, especially in these raids these days. The raids, they can be kind of tough sometimes if you don't have a strong team, and a healer will just make your life that much easier. All right, guys. Well, you can read all this stuff for yourself. It's already out, and yeah, I'm kind of excited, guys. I'm more excited for this gacha than for the Urahara or the dual Zanpakuto thing. This one looks like a lot of fun. So good luck in your pulls, guys. I'll do a quick gameplay video on this just for whoever would want to see it. And you can do it yourself as well. Guys, thanks for watching. Get hype, get excited. That's about it for this video. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.